Hi, my face food friends. I am back today with my friend Gita.
Hi, everybody.
And we're back in her pantry. So while we're just hanging out and having some dinner, we are going to be playing with rose petals because it was just what holiday?
Valentine's Day, everybody.
Valentine's Day just passed. So we're using one of the old roses that's starting to turn a little bit, but it's still in pretty good health. So a good way not to waste some of our pretty petaled friends is to make a mask out of them. You can use them in a lot of different ways. You can use them in a mask, you can use them as a cleanser, you can use them in your bath. We are going to, in the interim, soak these petals. We're going to take about 6 to 8, probably throw a couple extra in there just because there's 2 of us. So I'll probably put like 10 petals in water, distilled water, and we're going to let it soak for about an hour until it gets nice and soft. The oils are going to absorb into the water, and we're going to use a little bit of the water in the mask as well. So stay tuned, and while we wait for the petals to get ready, we're going to have some dinner, and we'll be back. Okay, so we are back and our petals have been soaking. So while we're about to apply this, I put a little bit on myself, but I'm going to put them on Gita in just a moment. I wanted to talk about why we're actually using rose petals today, besides the holiday. So they're high in vitamin C and E, along with a lot of other like nutrients and vitamins as well, but those are really strong in it. It has anti-inflammatory properties, so if you feel inflamed or red or irritated, this is really nice for soothing the skin. It also has antibacterial properties, so if you have any acne or just congestion, which again, I think we all just like to have cleaned out pores, this is a really nice antibacterial alternative or mask for that. It brightens the skin.
Great.
So we're gonna get a little bit of that in there. It also actually helps against any pollutants in the environment. So it's gonna get rid of any like the free radical damage. So it will be helping with the anti-aging properties and so acne, anti-aging, brightening.
Everything I need.
Yeah, basically all the stuff
Put it
we
on
need,
me.
right? So
Let's
we have
go.
all this stuff. But let me just show you where we're at because after it was soaked, I actually put in some other ingredients. I soaked it, I whisked it. You can't really see, but you can kind of see.
Yeah.
And then I mashed it with the whisk. So we crushed them up to get a little bit more of the oils out of the petals.
So what exactly did you put in here?
So I had it soaking in water. Then I was actually going to use yogurt, but since Gita didn't have any plain yogurt, we substituted it with whole milk, not raw milk, whole milk. We weren't milking any cows today. So we did 1 tablespoon of milk. Then we actually added some honey, and because normally I would call for 1 tablespoon of honey if we were just using the yogurt to be thicker, but because it's like pretty soupy because of the milk and the water, and we left most of the water still in there, we added a little extra honey. So I actually put 2 tablespoons of honey in this. Because it, again, is a little bit more wet and liquidy, I'm going to be using, and I'm gonna have my lovely hostess.
I will hold.
Yes, she's hosting me tonight. We're gonna use some cotton balls. And I'm just gonna, see, we're in the kitchen, so it's all right.
It's all right.
All right. And we're gonna just put that all over the skin. And
It smells delicious.
It's gonna feel nice and cool, soothing.
It does.
The lactic acid from the milk is actually gonna be really nice and exfoliating as well. Honey is very moisturizing and also has antibacterial properties. It acts as a humectant, so it's going to lock in moisture. Oh, hi, Grayson.
That's baby Grayson in the background.
Are we making a debut?
He's like, I want a mask.
He wants a mask. I think he's a little too young for this just yet, but
Yeah, his skin hasn't had all this other stuff.
So we did a nice generous coat all over. You can layer this up however you want. It is gonna kind of like get tight and get sticky. We're gonna leave this on for 20 minutes and then we will rinse and enjoy our wine in the meantime and the delicious meal that we are preparing.
So we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. So we decided that while we're like waiting here with the mask on,
Then we're gonna just rose petal our faces.
we're gonna use the rose petals that have been soaking. Get any last little extra.
Listen, all the anti-aging we need, baby.
We're just gonna go all
I
out.
feel like we have leeches on our
This
face.
looks really ridiculous.
It's very Lady Gaga.
It's very avant-garde, right?
Yes.
And go up the side of the face where our wrinkles are,
Oh,
right?
yeah. My wrinkles are
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, darling, gorgeous.
I feel like it's about to fall off my face.
Okay, this is totally gonna fall off.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be back.
We'll be back. Okay, we are back. And we are clean. And we just used a little moisturizer afterwards. Rinsed our faces off. My face feels really, really smooth. I don't know. How does yours feel?
Absolutely smooth, amazing.
Awesome.
Soft too,
Soft, right?
really soft.
Feels really good. We did have leftovers. So I brought some Tupperware to leave this soaking. And we can reuse it. You could store this up to like a week in the refrigerator. I always like to repurpose all of my other products, brands and things like that. I won't show the name. But I brought this over so that Gita could have some too, so she can store it in hers, in her fridge, and use again, you know, sometime this week, whatever day you feel like doing it. You can do
So
it
how
again
often
tomorrow.
can I, oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I could do it tomorrow.
so you could do it again tomorrow. This is pretty gentle,
you.
unless you have some sort of reaction. I would say you could probably do it like maybe two times a week, 2-3 times a week. I never like to go too crazy, so I do suggest always testing it first to see how your skin feels afterwards. But since we both reacted pretty well, I would say you could do it again tomorrow. Or
Great.
maybe do every other day.
Every other day, yeah.
Yeah, whatever you feel like.
And if
more
I wanted
comfortable
to add something to it,
Like
could-
sugar?
like sugar or cinnamon, what
I
do you
would say
suggest?
because of the lactate in there, I don't know if I would want to add cinnamon.
But
If you
sugar.
were just doing, if we just did honey, rose petal, cinnamon, that might be good. I just feel like sometimes too much stimulation is no good. Sugar would be. Our friend Grayson wants to come into the video. Say hi, Gray.
Say hi. Isn't he so cute?
But if we want to have a little exfoliation, you can add some honey. I mean, not honey.
He's
That's
a
in
honey.
there.
He's a honey. He's
the
a honey.
No, you could add sugar or oats. You could soak some oats if you have oatmeal, steel cut oats or whatever.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you could do that, or if you have sugar, whatever you have in your house. Some people don't have sugar. What do you want? You want to play with this?
That's
So.
not a lammy, but it's like a cotton. It's
Kind of like a lemon. So yeah, there's a couple of things you could add to this, but this is just one thing that we tried tonight. Yeah, maybe next time add a little sugar to this. Next time.
Are you gonna say bye to everybody?
Yeah, say bye-bye. Say bye,
So I think we're
friends.
done. Say
Yeah.
bye, everybody.
Say cheers.
bye.
Thanks for
Jenny.
having me. And
Thanks
picture
for coming
again.
over.
Grayson just cheers with us.
Grayson
with his-
shares with his yellow card.
Okay, not too aggressive.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.